Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is on the Christmas makeup look. I have created this look with two different lip options. So if you want to know how I got this look, then please keep on watching. I'm gonna prime my eyes using the LA Girl Pro HD concealer in the shade medium beige. So I'm just applying that on top of the eyelids and I'm gonna blend it out using a dense concealer brush. Next I'm gonna stick a piece of sellotape on the corners of my eyes to give that sharp and defined smoky eye look. I'm gonna pick up my Makeup Revolution I Heart Chocolate palette. I'm gonna take that beautiful chocolatey brown shade and I'm gonna use that as my crease color. So I'm using a fluffy blending brush and blending it through my crease. Next I'm gonna use this Revlon Photo Eye Art lid in the shade Burnished Bling. So I'm applying the eyeshadow base on my eyelids and I'm gonna blend it out using my ring finger. Then I'm gonna take this golden shade from the same Makeup Revolution palette and I'm gonna put that on top of the eyeshadow base that I applied in the previous step. This is gonna give a really intense look to the eyes. Next I'm gonna lay down a base using a green eye pencil from Lakme Iconic. So I'm just gonna apply that wherever the gold eyeshadow ends. I'm gonna use a blending brush to blend out the harsh lines of the green kajal pencil. Then I'm gonna take this beautiful shimmery green shade from Miss Claire and I'm gonna top it off on top of the green kajal. I'm taking the Inglot Premium System eyeshadow in number 63, which is a matte black eyeshadow. I'm gonna apply that at the very edge of my eyes, right where I have placed the sellotape. And I'm gonna kind of merge it towards the green eyeshadow as well. This is gonna give a really cat eye look to my smoky eyes. I'm taking a clean blending brush. I'm gonna blend out the harsh lines of the black eyeshadow. Then I'm gonna highlight my brow bone using this beautiful shimmery champagne shade from the same Makeup Revolution palette. To line my eyes, I'm using the NYX Matte Liquid Eyeliner in the shade Black. This is a really matte and jet black eyeliner. I really love this eyeliner so far. So I'm just using that to line my upper lash line. And also I'm going to create a wing alongside the corners of my eyes. It becomes really easy when you have a sellotape on the corner of your eyes to create a winged eyeliner. Then taking the Plum Natur Studio Kajal, I'm gonna line my lower waterline first. Again, this kajal is a very long lasting one. Once that is done, I'm gonna line my upper waterline as well. To prime my face, I'm using the Lakme Blur Perfect Primer. So I'm just dotting it and blending it using my fingertips. Then to correct my face, I'm using the MAC Studio Conceal and Correct palette in the shade Dark. I'm going to pick up that orange color corrector from the palette and I'm going to use a wet sponge to apply that underneath my eyes. I'm also going to correct my dark spots and the pigmentation around my mouth area. Then I'm gonna mix two foundations from L'Oreal. One is the True Match Super Blendable Foundation in Nut Brown and the other one is the Infallible Foundation in the shade Caramel Toffee. And after mixing that, I'm gonna dot it on my entire face. Then going in with a buffing brush and blending out the foundation. Then I'm going to take the LA Girl HD Concealer in the shade Toffee and I'm going to apply that underneath my eyes, in between my eyebrows, on the bridge of my nose, and then I'm going to take the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Medium and I'm going to top it off underneath my eyes, in between the eyebrows, on the bridge of my nose, on the cupid's bow and a bit on my chin. Mixing these two colors gives me the perfect highlight shade for my skin tone. Then I'm going to use that same damp sponge to blend out the highlighted areas. Then gonna set my face using the Loreal Mat Magique powder in the number G5. I'm using a big fluffy powder brush to set my face. To contour my face, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Contour Powder in the shade Deep. This is a really pigmented contour powder, so I'm using a very light hand to apply that on the hollows of my cheeks, on my forehead, under my jawline and on the sides of my nose and also underneath my lips. Next, I'm going to move on to the eyes. I'm taking the matte black eyeshadow from Inglot again and I'm going to apply that on my lower lash line using an angled brush. To blend out and give a smoky effect to the lower lash line, I'm using the same contour powder from LA Girl and I'm using a slender pencil brush to blend out the black with the brown contour powder. I'm gonna use the same shimmery shade from the Makeup Revolution palette to highlight the inner corners of my eyes. Then taking the Revlon Photo Eye Art lid product, and I'm gonna take the glitter side and I'm gonna apply that on top of the gold eyeshadow to give a bit of a bling on the eyes. I'm taking the PAC eyelashes number 59 and I'm gonna put that on the upper lash line using Miss Claire eyelash glue. Then I'm gonna coat my eyelashes with the Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara and I'm gonna seal my original lashes with the falsies. For blusher, I'm going to take the Lakme 9 to 5 blush in the shade Rose Crush. This is a really nudie blush color, so I'm just applying that on the apples of my cheeks. For highlighter, I'm taking the Sivanna Colors Shimmer Highlighter and I'm gonna use a fan brush to apply that on the high points of my cheeks, on the bridge of my nose, on my cupid's bow and a little bit on my chin. Then for the first lip option, I'm gonna take this Miss Claire lip liner in the shade Sandy Mauve, which is not a mauve shade at all, it's a pure brown shade. So I'm just using that to line my lips. For lipstick, I'm using the Wet n Wild Mega Last lipstick in the shade Mochalicious. This is a brownie mauve shade and it looks very pretty on my skin tone. So I'm just filling in the entire lips. So that is the look complete with a nude lipstick. So if you feel bolder, you can go for a red lipstick with this intense smoky eye. So I'm using this Studio West lip liner in the shade Red Velvet to line my lips. Then I'm gonna take my most favorite red lipstick from my collection, which is MAC Ruby Woo lipstick. So I'm just filling in my entire lips. A red lipstick with this kind of an eye makeup is a super appropriate look for Christmas. So I hope you enjoyed watching this makeup tutorial with two different lip options, a nude and a red one. If you liked it, do please give it a thumbs up, comment and don't forget to subscribe. And wishing you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and I will see you all soon in my next video. Bye.